What is going on, mortals? Mortal T here, and welcome back to some more Hello Neighbor 2. So we're moving on. We're here at the museum. This is where you need to go next. Once you have completed Peterson's house, you want to make your way over here. To find your way over here, there usually is crows that are flying in the sky. It's very easy to find. You just walk over. So what we're going to do, very simple. We're just going to walk in. There's nothing else to do. We're just going to walk in and we're going to pick up the shovel, which will give us some cutscenes, which is very nice. We unlock another achievement, which is complete night 1, which is very cool. It's up to you if you want to watch these cutscenes or not. We are back at the radio tower now, I believe. This is where all the screens are, and this is where we want to be. Someone's trying to get in. Ah, there he is. That was a nightmare, wasn't it? So, look at the screens. This gives us where we need to go next. So, we need to go to the pastry shop, or the pretzel shop, whatever you want to call it. But there is another cop, so we need to be careful of that. So that is where we need to go next. That is usually over there, right there. It's not very far away. That screen usually tells you where you need to go. So that is where we're going to head right now. So once you've made it over here, what we're going to do, we're just going to open the door. We're going to head in and we're going to look over here. This is like the next kind of puzzle, kind of side quest kind of thing. But you notice there are 4 buttons missing. And these are the buttons that we need to get. So what we're going to do, we're just going to head back outside and we're going to find a different way in. So we're going to walk over to the right. And we can climb in. This is what we need to do next. So this is a refrigerator, but it is locked. We need to find the key to this refrigerator. So to get the key, it is on the chef that is in here. So we need to get behind her and try and get the key. So we need to like observe where she goes. As you can see, the key is literally like kind of in her back pocket or something. So we need to observe where she goes, try and get up behind her and just rob the key, steal the key. So you could try and sneak around from that window and the door, try and come back in and get round there. But the easiest way is just to wait a while, observe what she does, and when she goes like upstairs is probably the best time to go and get it. Also be aware there is a cat over there as well, so that could alert the chef right here. So I'm just going to wait around and see when she heads upstairs. So I've managed to get the key off her. As you can see, it is in my hand. I just waited until she went to the furnace because it'll take forever for her to go upstairs. I literally just opened the door when her back was towards me and she was facing the furnace. I opened the door, quickly snuck in and just grabbed it and just dipped back out. That's probably one of the more riskier ways to get it, but I couldn't be bothered waiting around. So what we're going to do, we're going to empty. We're going to open the window, go back in, and we're going to unlock the chest. I don't want that out because that's annoying. Let's just get the scissors out. I'm going to open this, and this is what we want, this little fishy treat right here. So what we're going to do, we are going to pick this up. This is for the cat that's in here. So what we're going to do, we're going to open this door and try and place this in the bowl, because there is one of those numbers that we need. So we can put it there. Then when she goes to eat it, we can pick up this and we can just get out. Very nice. So now we got this one. we're just going to head back in. Because what we need is this. We need to grab this. And we need to make our way upstairs. This is probably one of the tricky ones. Because we got to go through that door. And if she sees you, she's going to throw you out. So you got to be very sneaky on this one. Wait for it to go back to the table. Go around her. Hide. In here. Very quickly like so. Because she does get alerted and you need to be fast. So I recommend open the door, close it and automatically, well not automatically, but really fast go into this closet so she doesn't see you. Then we can go out. Go upstairs. You need to be very, very careful. Because she can get alerted like very quickly. So we've got the valve. Place it on the boiler. We activate it. There is a quick escape right there if you need to. Shouldn't need to. So we're going to open this door, close it. Now we're on the balcony. And this is what we need to do. So we need to get our scissors, which are here. And then we're going to snip this tree down to get our second button. Very, very nice. So 2 buttons down already. Nice and easy so far, kind of. So what we need to do now, we actually need to go back in. Right. So what we need is the scissors. We go to the heart, we cut it, and we get this. But I've got too much stuff in my inventory. So we're going to need to drop a couple of things. Well, one thing, so we can pick it up. Luckily enough, I went straight back into the closet because I knew she'd come up. Pick this up. I heard a door open and close. So this one can be very tricky. It might do with a lot of like waiting around. Because like every little noise she is going to hear, she's going to come back up. So you need to be very careful and listen out to those doors. I do recommend like turning the music volume down and turning the sound effects up. Because you're going to need those sound effects to actually hear where she is. So yeah, I'll do that in the settings. So once she has gone, we're going to place it on here and we're going to move this around until it hits a certain time. The time you want is right there. That's the time. Oh, she's coming. She is coming. I heard the door open and close. So once you have got the time right like that, it gives us another button, which is very, very handy. Like I said, it's a lot of waiting around. Make sure you are listening out for those doors opening and closing. As soon as you hear a door open, you need to run for the closet. So once you have got that key from the clock, I just recommend jumping off the balcony and just going around to the front. She is here, so keep that in mind. We're just gonna wait for her to walk on in. I recommend placing some of the buttons down. It'll give you the right ones. There we go. It's just to empty some of your inventory space out, because that is what we need. So I'll put them in. We're going to go back to the refrigerator over here. Right, we're going to get this fire extinguisher, which we need. Head over to here. Open it up. Pick the ice cube out. Oh. There we go. We just about got out. She did see us. There she is. You see her running around? But as we're off her property now, she won't come after us. But these are the things we need. So we got the ice cube that has got a key in it. So we need to melt that. And we got a fire extinguisher. So I am going to show you what we're going to do. Let's pull out the ice cube. We gotta wait for her to go back upstairs to give us enough time to do what we've got to do. So you can be here. She won't get alerted. Don't worry. Look, I'm just walking around. She's not really too bothered. So eventually she will go back upstairs, and that is when we need to go in and go to the oven or the furnace kind of thing. So actually we're going to get our fire extinguisher out. She's going back upstairs. That's what we need. There we go. We've seen her go upstairs. And we're going to put that in there. We got to wait for the fire to get lit again, which I think it already has. You can't really see it. Damn it. But it's got lit, which is very nice. It's going to melt the ice cube, which has got the key in it. And then what we do, we just go back, extinguish the fire again, and pick up the key that is inside it. We just got to wait and see where the pastry chef is. There she is. Like I said, it's a matter of just waiting around and following the movements of the pastry chef to try and know the right time of when you go and do stuff. But I think she glitched out. Oh, she got the key. So that is what happens when she gets the key back. She puts it back in the freezer, so that means you gotta go and get it again. So keep that in mind as well. So we can pick up the key. And boom! None the wiser. The key doesn't get refrozen, which is something. So once we got the key, we need to go back upstairs. So that means we have to wait for her to come down so we can creep back upstairs. Here she is. She's gonna go into this front bit. So I'm going to jump, open this door, quickly go through this door like so. Go upstairs. You can hide, but we're going to go to that book there. Going to open it, and we're going to pick it up, and immediately we're going to head for the back right here, and we're going to jump off the balcony because we have got our last button that we need. Fantastic. So now we can go back to the cash register, place the last button down, and the code is conveniently on a poster right next to you. So it's 1576. We got another key and another achievement. Easy as pie. Day 2 complete. So mortals, I hope this has helped you out. I hope you enjoyed. It's a very intense, sneaky game at this present moment in time, which is very, very cool. I'm kind of enjoying it. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll hopefully see you mortals in the next video.